There are 12 months in one calendar year, and if you kind of divide a year by 3, you are going to have 4 different quarters. Business wise, the 4th quarter or Q4 is the most profitable quarter in a year. And this because in this period, people have strong reasons to buy, people have strong reasons to spend money. Now, let's bring it over to your business on Amazon KDP. The 4th quarter is also the most profitable period for self-publishers on Amazon. And here's the simple reason why publishing on Amazon KDP is very profitable in this period. We have 3 big holidays in Q4. We have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, and we have Christmas. These holiday seasons are period when people spend a lot of money for themselves and also in buying gifts for people they care about. And if you create books that people can buy during these holidays, whether Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Halloween, you are going to be making a whole lot of profit. Even sellers that have not made any sale on Amazon KDP before, if they create books related to these holidays, they tend to start making money. That is why in the next couple of videos, I'm going to be showing you how you can create books targeted at these holidays so that you get to maximize your profit in Q4. Right now in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create Halloween puzzle books and publish on Amazon and get yourself ready to start making money as people start preparing for Halloween. And you want to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that I don't miss those videos I'll be creating subsequently. I'll be creating videos for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and even Easter that is coming in 2023. And also, if you want me to create those videos, just go to the comment section and type in more. If I see that a lot of people are interested, I'm going to create videos for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter to help you make a lot of money this season on Amazon KDP. After you've done that, let's get started with this video where I'll show you how you can create Halloween puzzle books within minutes and publish on Amazon KDP, and you can create hundreds of them using this tool that I'm about to show you right now. Alright guys, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 steps. The first step is to research profitable books we can create, and to do that, we are going to use Amazon.com and a Chrome extension called Self-Publishing Titans. Then the second step is to actually create the books, and we are going to use Creative Fabrica and Canva. With these 2 tools, you can create a whole lot of books within a very short period of time, which is what you want to do. Then the next step is to actually upload the book to Amazon KDP, and I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. You just want to make sure that you don't skip any part of this video so that you don't miss a very important point. And if you have any questions from this video, you can always ask me down below in the comment section. Now let's get started with research. Research is very important because we want to make sure that we are creating books that people are looking for. We are creating books that people are going to buy. You don't just want to create random books, because that's the only way your book is going to show up whenever these people go to Amazon. And like I mentioned at the start of this video, in Q4, Halloween books, Thanksgiving books, and Christmas books are going to be selling a lot. You can create notebooks related to any of these holidays, journals, planners, coloring books, activity books. But in this video, I'm going to focus on just puzzle books. And let me show you a very quick example before we get back to this. If you go to trends.google.com, that will bring you to Google Trends. So let's check how people are searching for a term like Halloween in different time of the year. So I'll just type Halloween here, and for the location, I'm going to change it to United States, which is like where a lot of the sales are going to be coming from. And then I'll click search. You'll see that in the last 12 months, searches for Halloween started going up from August. Okay, from August, which it peaked at October. Halloween is actually October before it started coming down again. And if I adjust the time range here, let's say the past 5 years, you see that there's always a surge in Halloween searches between August, September, October, November, right? The peak October, always. So a lot of people are going to start looking for products and stuffs related to Halloween this period, and this is basically what I want to do. We want to create products that will perfectly match what people are looking for in this season. So that's why it is very important that you do your research before creating any book. You want to make sure that you are creating products that are in demand. So let's get started with research. The first thing I want you to do is to open your browser and install this Chrome extension called XPT. So let me just copy this. So here's the official website, Self-Publishing Titans. The tool is free, so you just want to close this and then scroll down. You see tools for Amazon KDP, and this is what we want to get. Then you click on install. That should redirect you to Chrome Web Store. Go ahead and click on add to Chrome to add this to your browser. After you've done that, you can close all of this. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pin this extension to my browser right here. Okay. So after you've gotten SPT Chrome extension, the next thing I want you to do is to go to Amazon.com. Here on Amazon, what we are going to do is to find the books related to Halloween that people are searching for. And the key to achieving that is Amazon Search Auto Suggest feature. Anytime you come over to this search box on Amazon and you start typing a particular word, Amazon will start showing you some suggestions. Those auto suggestions will simply tell you that people are constantly searching for that particular keyword a lot. So what I'm going to do, the category, I'm going to change it from all to books, and then I'm going to type in Halloween. And once I type in Halloween here, you see a lot of suggestions: Halloween coloring book for kids, Halloween notebook, Halloween activity books, Halloween coloring books, Halloween coloring book for adults. Now this tell you that these are the most searched terms on Amazon related to Halloween. And if I modify this further, let me type in puzzle. You see the most searched terms related to Halloween puzzle, Halloween book, Halloween puzzle book for kids, Halloween word search puzzle book for adults, Halloween word search puzzle, and all those stuffs. And these are the stuffs you want to take advantage of. Also, self-publishing titans have another tool called Keyword Expander that will show you all the keywords related to this particular keyword, but I don't want to use that right now, but you can get that as well if you want. So what I'm going to do right now, from all these suggestions, I'm going to check this particular word here: Halloween word search puzzle book for adults. And this because this is very specific. Don't go for terms like Halloween puzzle book or Halloween puzzle. Those keywords will be too populated, so you want to go for specific kind of books. So I'll go for Halloween word search puzzle book for adults. You could go for Halloween word search puzzle book for kids between age 5 to 6, 5 to 8, or whatever. So I'll go for this Halloween word search puzzle book for adults. And here's what the Chrome extension we just installed will help you do. It will help you bring out relevant data related to this particular keyword. And as you can see, in total there are 10,000 results for this particular search. Usually, if the result is above 5,000 and less than 50,000, is okay for me. I know I'm going to get some sales from there. But if the result is too low, maybe less than 1,000, you know that a lot of people are not publishing those kind of books. That means there's no demand for them. But if the result is also too populated, 60,000, 100,000, you know that the competition for that particular kind of book is too high. Okay. So those are the metrics I use to decide whether to create a particular book or not. So this is good enough for me. Another thing you can see here is the bestseller rank. And here the average bestseller rank is 600,000. And that's tell you that this kind of books are selling a lot on Amazon. The reviews does not really matter. Over here you see the average price. The average price for this book is $6.93. The low range is $4.11, and the higher price is $9.99. So you can pick any price within this range and it's fine. And with all this data, I can see that there is not too much competition, even though there's enough demand for this book. And also, these kind of books are selling very well on Amazon. I'll go ahead and create an Halloween word search puzzle book for adults. Okay, so we are done with our research. That's step one. So I'm going to paste the title of my book here. The next step is to create our book. And like I said earlier, we are going to use Creative Fabrica and Canva to do this. And I'm going to show you how to combine Creative Fabrica and Canva to create your books within minutes. Now, to start creating our book, let's go ahead first and set up a Creative Fabrica account. And what I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video. If you click on that link, that will bring you to this page where you are going to see my picture. And that's because I'm partnering with Creative Fabrica to give you 1 month access to try out Creative Fabrica, everything on Creative Fabrica for just $1, right? So try all access now for just $1, and you're able to use Creative Fabrica to create as many KDP books as you want to create. So if you use this link, you are going to pay just $1 for the first month, after which it's going to be $19 per month. But you can cancel anytime. It's not compulsory that you renew after your $1 month expires. So you can take advantage of this $1 month and create as many books as you can create, and then you start making money, and then you can consider renewing for $19 per month. And Creative Fabrica is where we are going to be getting all our graphics from. So go ahead and click try all access now if you are ready to start using Creative Fabrica. and that'll bring you to this checkout page. You are paying $1 instead of $29. If you're in Nigeria, this is going to cost you maybe 500 naira or 600 naira depending on the bank you are using. So you go ahead and click on proceed to checkout. Then the next thing you need to do is to log into your Creative Fabrica account. But if you don't have an account yet, you click on register. So I'll click on register to create a new account. Then create an account. You can create your account with Facebook or with Google. I'm going to use Google. After creating your account successfully, there are two payment methods. You can use PayPal or credit card. I'm going to select credit card. If you want to use your PayPal account, you can use your PayPal, but I'm going to use my credit card. Enter your credit card number, expiry date, and the security code. So I'll just go ahead and make this payment right now, and I've successfully made the payment. That will bring you to this page, confirm your order. You also receive an email with your invoice and all those stuff, right? So with this, you get Creative Fabrica for $1 for 1 month. You can do whatever you want to do. So after creating our Creative Fabrica account, the next we need to do is to get the resources we need from Creative Fabrica. And as you can see here, basically almost everything you are looking for, you get them right here. You get fonts, you get interior templates, you get graphics. What you just want to do is to make sure you use as much of it within the 1 month that you have, and then you decide if you want to continue using this platform or not. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to search for Halloween, and if you search for Halloween, that'll bring up a bunch of results. All right, as you can see here, you have over 138,000 results here, but we don't need all of that. So we are going to use these filters here. So first of all, I'll come over here and filter by KDP interiors. Okay, so you have KDP interiors here. Let's find interior templates that we are going to use, and you can see a lot of them. You can pick any of these for just $1. You can use any of these if you use the link in the description. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to download one of these templates to show you a very practical example. But what you want to do basically is to create as many books as you can. You can look for notebook templates, coloring book templates, different activity book templates, and a whole lot. So I'm going to download one of these. Also, when downloading these books, you can watch out for the specifications of the book here. So you have 8.5 by 11 in size, which is a large print format, 50 word searches, blah 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 blah. So I'll pick this and then go ahead and click on download. Our downloading is done. If you want to see the full details of the license you have in using this particular template, you can click commercial and full print on demand usage, and then you can click on subscription license since you are subscribed, and then you can read through what you can and what you cannot do with this template. But I've read all these stuff already, and there's really nothing complicated there. The basic thing is, as long as you are subscribed, you can use these stuffs you find on Creative Fabrica for your business. But whenever your subscription expires, you no longer have the right to use them. So I'll go ahead and unzip this file that I just downloaded. Here is it. I'm going to unzip this, click extract all, extract, and if you open this folder, you are going to see that we have this Halloween 50 searches, a .pptx file. And with this, you don't have to start going through the stress of creating your book interior. All right, so this is the first resource we'll need for our book. I'll come back here again to Creative Fabrica and search for Halloween. Right now, I'm going to look for patterns that I can use to create my book cover, because you want your book to have that Halloween theme. You want your book to look like Halloween. That's why I'm getting that pattern. So I'll come over here to these filters here again and select patterns, and it will filter out these patterns for me so I can download any one of these. And basically, you are going to be using these for your book cover. So what I'm going to do, let's say I'll pick this and then click on download to download this as well. Again, I'm going to unzip this file, click extract all, extract, open the file, and you see the different patterns that you have that you can use for your book. And this is basically to give your book that Halloween touch. So there are different patterns you can download right here. Some of them have more patterns inside of them, some of them have less, but you can just search until you get whatever you like. So the final thing I'm going to get right now from Creative Fabrica is a font. I want to get an Halloween related font, and this also because I want my book to have that Halloween feel. So I'll come over here and type in Halloween again, and again you have a bunch of results, but I'm going to filter by font. I'll select font here, and you have all these different Halloween fonts that you can use. So let's say you like this. I'm going to download this. I'll click on download. Okay, let me extract this file as well. So here's it. I'll click on extract all, extract. Then I'm going to rename these folders so that I can identify them whenever I'm uploading to Canva. So let me just name this Halloween font, and then this other one, I'm going to name it Halloween patterns. I am going to rename the interior as well, so I'll rename this, let me say Halloween puzzle interior. All right, so now we have all the resources we'll need from Creative Fabrica. The next step is to start forming the book. To put the book together, we are going to use Canva. But before we go to Canva, I want to show you something that you need to take note of. The interior of your book, if you check, this came in a PPTX file. Now, this is not a PDF file or a JPEG file. That means we cannot use this directly on Canva. So what I do usually, I will use Google Slides to convert this file from .pptx to a PDF file. Then I can upload the PDF file and finish up with the book there. All right, so first let's go to Google Slides. You can use PowerPoint for this process as well, but I use Google Slides. So I'm going to open Slides right here and then start a blank document. I know all these processes might seem long and complicated, but what you just need to do is maybe take the time to go through this video again so that I don't miss any step. Okay, here I've opened a blank document. Click on File, click on Open, and then click on Upload. Then I'm going to upload the PPTX file, and here is it. I'm going to upload this. It's going to take some seconds. Okay, so Slides has finished doing its thing, and here you see what the inside of your book will look like. All right, so you can check and even go down to the very end and see the answers to all of these puzzles. The next thing I'm going to do here is to actually save this file as a PDF file. So I'll click on File and then click on Download and then select PDF. Here you have PDF. All right, the download is ready. That means the interior of our book is now ready as a PDF file. So the next step now is to go over to Canva and put this book together using all the resources we've gotten from Creative Fabrica. So I'll head over to Canva. If you don't have a Canva account, you can just create a new one and also use their 30 days free trial. But you can use Canva for free if you want to, just that you'll not be able to upload your own custom font. You just need to use the font available on Canva if you're using a free Canva account. And if you don't know how to use Canva, I'll leave a link to my full Canva tutorial down below in the description so that you can check it out. So what you're going to do here is to actually upload this PDF file. Okay, so I'll click on Upload, then drag this file here, and as you can see here, the upload is in process. Let's just give it some seconds. All right, Canva is done with that. You just want to open this, and as you can see here, we have it on Canva. So what I'm going to do now is to bring in a blank page and then move it up to the very first page and then duplicate this page, duplicate this page. So I want to use this page to create my cover. I'm going to design my front cover on this page and the back cover on this page. So I'm going to pause this video for some minutes, design the front and back cover before we continue.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm done with my cover design and here's what I have as the end product. Let me just show you some things you need to take note of. First of all, this font that I have here is the font we got from Creative Fabrica. All right, to upload the font you got from Creative Fabrica to Canva, what you just need to do is either edit your brand kit here. If you click on edit, you'll be able to upload the font. So click on upload font and then select the font file. So here is mine. You could use the TrueType file or the OpenType file. I'll just use this and then confirm the upload. And then that way you've uploaded the font you downloaded to Canva so that you'll be able to use it on your design. So this is the font I used there, and this design is basically a singular font design. It's still the same font here. Here I have just the text on a black shape, and then here I have some puzzles. I just took a screenshot of the first page here, and that's what I used to make this puzzle whatever that you're seeing here. And what you see on the background is one of the patterns we downloaded from Creative Fabrica. So you see all the resources I'm using here, I got them from Creative Fabrica, and the back cover is just this pattern and then this copyright notification that I have at the bottom here. Then before the main puzzle book itself, I have this book belongs to, so that people can write their name, and this font also is what we got from Creative Fabrica. All right, so it's very simple and very easy to do. So in total I have 35 pages, but the cover is not going to be a part of the interior. The next step is to create the cover that we are going to upload to Amazon. But first I'm going to save the interior of my book. So you click on share, click on download. Then I'm not going to save page 1 and 2 because they are not part of the interior. Okay, so I'm going to remove page 1 and page 2, click done, and then select PDF print as the file format, and then go ahead and download. So I've downloaded the interior of my book, and here's it as a PDF file. Now the next step is to download the covers. So I'm going to download my book cover as a PNG file. All right, so I'll select PNG and then select just page 1 and 2. I'll select page 1 and page 2, click done, and then download. So I'm going to extract this zip file again. Click extract all and then extract. All right, so these are my book covers, but we're not going to upload it this way to Amazon. So what you want to do is to go over to Google and search for Amazon cover template, because your cover has to meet certain dimensional requirements. So you click on this first result here where you have kdp.amazon.com/cover calculator. I'll click on this. So yeah, you just want to enter the dimensions of your book cover. Binding type, I'll select paperback. Interior type, I'll select black and white. The interior is black and white. Paper type, I'll select white paper. For the page turn direction, make sure you're using left to right. And then measurement unit, inches. Interior trim size, you want to select 8.5 by 11 inches. And if you come over to your interior on Canva, you see it here. So it's 8.5 by 11 inches. Then the page count, the interior of my book is 33 pages. So I'm going to enter 33 pages here. You want to make sure you get all of this right so that you don't run into any issues when uploading your book to Amazon. So I'll click on calculate dimensions and then click on download templates to download this. Also, I'll just extract this file. Now the next step is to form our Amazon book cover. That is the cover we are going to be uploading to Amazon. So you click on custom size, and if you check the cover of the template we just downloaded, you will see here the overall dimensions will be 17.324 inches by 11.250 inches. Now the 17.324 is the width, that's from this end to this end, while 11.250 is the height. Okay, so come over to Canva and enter 17.234. First of all, select inches, then I'll enter 17.234, and then the height is going to be 11.250. Enter 11.250 and then click on create new design. Also guys, don't forget to give this video a like, hit that like button. I'll really appreciate that. Let's get this video to 1000 likes. Hit that like button if you want to see more KDP tutorials. So here what I'm going to do right now is to upload the template. That's the method I like to use. I'm going to upload the template here, add this to my design, and then just drag it over till it occupies the whole space. All right, the next step is to come over to element and then scroll down right here and bring in this grid that you have here. And this is going to represent the front page, and then duplicate this, and this will represent the back page. All right, then I'm going to upload the cover files. Come over to download, and then these are my covers. I'm going to upload these guys. Add the front cover to the front page, and then the back cover to the back page. So I'm going to name this file Halloween word search cover. So with this, the cover of our book is ready, and now it's time to go over and publish this on Amazon. So you want to log into your Amazon KDP account. So I'm right here inside this KDP account. If you don't have an Amazon KDP account yet, I'm going to leave a link to my tutorial on how to create an Amazon KDP account, so you can just check that up. It's very easy to create. Inside your KDP account, just click on create to start publishing your book. And then what would you like to create? We are creating a paperback, so you select create paperback. So let's enter our book details. Language is English. Book title, I already have most of these details here, so I'll take Halloween word search puzzle book for adults. Then subtitle, notice how the title of my book is the exact keyword people are searching for on Amazon. All right, so here's the subtitle: Halloween word search puzzle, Halloween activity book for adults, large print, 25 fun-filled pages. All right, edition number optional. Author name, you can use your name, you can use a pen name. So I'll just use my name for this. Then contributors, if there are any, you can add their names there. Then you want to bring in your description. So here's my description. I'll copy this and paste right here. Then the next is publishing right. Yes, I own the copyright. And then you want to enter the keywords for your book. So I'll just copy the main keywords in my book, and here what you just want to enter are the keywords people are searching for if they are looking to buy your book. All right, so for me, I'll just enter all of those. You can see here that it is optional, but it's very important that you enter your keywords here so that whenever people search for this kind of book, Amazon can get to recommend your books to them. All right, after entering the keywords for your book, the next thing you need to choose are the categories. So I'm going to select 2 categories here. After selecting categories, here it says, does your book classify as any of these types? Low content, yes, and large print book. Then adult content, no, and then click save and continue. The next stage of this process is where you actually upload the content of your book. So publish without an ISBN. So here Amazon will assign an ISBN number to you. Then publication date, just leave it as today's date. Then print options is black and white interior with white paper. Remember, that's what we used when getting our cover template. Then trim size, we are going to select 8.5 by 11 inches. Here is it. Select this. Bleed settings, no bleed. Paperback cover finish, we are going to use glossy. Then you need to upload your manuscript. So I'll select to upload the interior of my book. So here is it. I'll upload the interior. It's going to take some seconds. Then for the book cover, you have 2 options. Either use Amazon's cover creator or upload your own cover. I already have my own cover, so I'll click upload cover. Then you want to upload your cover as a PDF file, so I'll click upload your cover. And okay, I didn't save my cover. I'll save. So I'm going to save this as a PDF file. Select PDF, print, and then download. Then I'm going to click upload your cover file here. And here's the cover. So that is done. Does your cover include the barcode? No, so you don't need to check this box. You just need to scroll down and click on launch previewer so that Amazon will preview your book if it's in the right shape before you continue. So let's just give this some seconds. All right, so Amazon is done with their check, but there's this error message. It says your expected cover size is 17.324, but the submitted file size is blah blah blah. Now, anytime you see an error message like this, you don't need to panic. You just need to make the adjustments. So I just need to go back to Canva and resize this file. Let me pick the dimensions they mentioned here. I'll just copy directly. Then I'm going to click copy and resize. So Canva does this for me automatically. The resizing is just 1 click if you're using the paid version of Canva. So I'm going to save this as a PDF file again. I'll click on share, download, and then use PDF print, and then click on download. So the download is done. Let me go back and then click exit print previewer so that I can upload this adjusted cover. So I'll scroll down and then click upload your cover file, and then select the new cover I just downloaded. All right, then I'll scroll down again and click launch previewer. And as you can see, this is all good from the checks. There's no error. Then I'll go ahead and click on approve. All right, we are done with this step. The next step, this is the cost of printing, $2.15. I'll save and continue. Then territories, just select all territories except if you want to sell a book in a particular location. Then the price, remember from our research, self-publishing titans told us that the average price for this particular book is $6.93. The low price, $4.11. So what I'm going to use $4.99, so I just there in between. Then you just want to scroll down, terms and conditions, whatever. You click publish your paperback book. With this, your book will go into review, and maybe in 24 hours or 48 hours, it depends. Amazon is going to review your book, and if there's any error, you are going to get an email with the corrections you need to make. But if the book is approved, your book will start selling on Amazon and you start making money. So what you want to do at this point is to use your Creative Fabrica subscription to create as many books as you can create within this 1 month, so that before the holiday season comes, you have enough books that are going to make you a lot of money. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. This was a very long one, but you just need to take the time to go through it properly. If you need to watch it again, just take your time and go through it again so that you catch every point. Also, if you want to see the subsequent Q4 KDP tutorials that I'll be creating on this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell notifications so that I get notified anytime I upload those videos. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and go to the comment section and type in more, and I'll create more videos for you guys like this. That's all for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.